everybody, welcome to Beyond the Rift Gaming. Player 1, Beautiful Matt 13. Now, today, and probably in 2 or 3 other consecutive days, I am going for one of the most difficult things you can do in this game. And I'm going for the 2 Illusory rings. Now, for those who don't know, the Illusory rings are one, each one is for a different hand, but what they do is turn any weapon in that hand invisible. So, what that means is, nobody can tell what the hell you're wielding, and only you will, because you can see it from your squares. Now, it's pretty much the same thing as the hidden weapon spell, except the hidden weapon spell, when you swap weapons, the next weapon won't be invisible, and then if you pull back out the other weapon, it won't be either. With the rings, anything you pull out is invisible, just constantly. Now, the way you get these is one ring you get from beating the game without dying. The other you get from beating the game without sitting at any bonfires. The exceptions to this are lighting the primal bonfires and using them to warp back to Majula, and the other is Homeward Bones. So you can use the 2 of them in order to help get around, but what that means is I can't burn bonfire ascetics, there's no replenishing of Estus, I can't attune any spells, and none of my gear can be auto-repaired when I sit at a bonfire. So, this is gonna be a very interesting trek, and I can't fuck it up. Usually people that I've seen do this, they either do one or the other, and then do the other one with the next playthrough, because you can also do it on New Game Plus as well. I think I need to throw out the name. Kelthrol.
At least you know your own name.
I do know my name. Hashtag pro level. Although I will admit I'm actually very terrified right now. Let me see. I want to go explore. And my gifts are going to be... I don't need effigies, that's just silly. Healing wares. Body. Gender. Yep. Like my thin builds. Muscle physique. Like the basic. Go with my dreadlocks like I always do. White. What do I want to do? Yep, black eyes. Beard. Yep. It's not a beard, it's a mustache, but we're gonna do it. We're gonna fucking do it. Alright, yeah, let's go with the Tree of Life. Digging it. Let's see. I don't know why, I just usually like tattoos in my characters. And I think I need to adjust where this tattoo is. Bring it up some, bring it over some. Yep. little bit. Alright. Make sure I didn't mess this up. Alright, the gift is healing wares. Yes. Okay. So yeah,
All people come here for the same reason.
So you can actually accomplish either of these through the first playthrough, or doing it in New Game Plus. Both rules apply. I know there's quite a few people that have done it on New Game Plus, because I've actually seen a couple people running around with invisible stuff, and it's kind of nasty for PvP, because you can swap to, between heavy swords, light swords, katanas, anything really, and it just catches people off guard, because they can't see what you're doing, or what you're, swinging. I don't need this bonfire. Oh, so that's the other thing, is, when I light a bonfire, whenever you light a bonfire, you can, that becomes your last checkpoint. So what I can actually do in order to speed up traveling and not having to walk everywhere is, I can light only bonfires that I want to use like checkpoints, and then I can use a homeward bone to get back to where I was. So, Chula is kind of a one-time deal. Whenever I light that bonfire, that's when I'm going to be able to just go back to it, because I can't sit at it again in order to have it be my last one. Actually, no, I take that back. When I light the primal bonfires and I warp back to Majula, those become my new primary. So the real big trick about doing what I'm doing is I'm going to be switching out gear as I go. And really the only way to repair stuff is going to be with repair powder, or by... Ooh. Cliffs scare me. Cliffs very much scare me. Ow. Sorry, I'm gonna end up being... I'm gonna go quiet at a few points in this game, just because... Oh, this is terrifying. I can't fuck it up at any point. I think right now what scares me the most is gravity. If I fall and I fuck it up, I have to start over. Oh my god! I'm really just... No, I'm not fucking it up here. Not in things with Twix. That would just be embarrassing. Ugh, just hate having daggers. It's all about backstabs and parries at this point, but... maybe I should... Yeah, I'll have my parry. Okay, that'll work. I'm gonna wait to use that life gem. Oh my god. I'm real nervous about this. And this will be helpful for later if I pick up smooth and silky stones.
Yes, you!
So for right now, I have it on, I actually am online. Well, Amber Herb, that will never be helpful for this. Later, after I get, probably past the giant, I'm gonna go offline, because I really don't want to deal with invaders. They are a very unpredictable element in this, and especially with the recent VAC ban lifting, rather, I'm not getting invaded by somebody who's running infinite health or has items that they absolutely should not have at this point in the game, and just having them ruin my whole thing. There will be other times where I may close out the game, go online again for a quick minute so I can summon somebody to help get me through an area. But yeah, not dealing with that nonsense. It's just too much. Okay, so I guess I'll go see the Emerald Herald. Oh, another kind of a nuisance is, well, I mean, it's kind of useless because I can't use Estus anyways, but there's no upgrading the Estus either. So I can't, like, hold on to them and have it being useful later. So this'll... The Estus is just gonna sit there in my inventory for the longest time. Let me go loot the place. Can't sit at bonfires, can't sit at bonfires, can't do it. I actually have to keep reminding myself of that, because I'm really worried, like, just out of instinct, I'm gonna sit at a bonfire and just fuck the whole thing up. The not dying one is a lot easier. The not sitting at the bonfire is a real challenge. If I wasn't going for the no death thing, I could always die if I wanted to get my shit reset. But I want to go for the big challenge, and I'm going for both. No bonfires, no death. I'm really scared, actually. Oh, this is not going to go well. So, I have a game plan now. Let's see, I can't do that. That's useless. I'm gonna end up buying some of his stuff. So he goes past the 1,000 and then the 16,000 marks, just for purposes after I get my rings, and I take this character into New Game Plus, so I can have a better armor set and stuff. But after I get him to the 16,000 point, I'm gonna murder him and take his set, because it'll boost soul return. I'm gonna level up my adaptability to 32. It's the first thing I need to do, because that gives me, I think it's 15 invincibility frames? Maybe it's 13. I remember the soft cap is usually 20, 32 is usually where you can stop, because that's where you stop getting a good return on your iframes. Where am I going? This way. But that way I have the most invincibility frames that'll be really useful. So dodging will be my primary thing, and then I can just be using whatever weapon. I'm still debating what I want to do, like what I want to resort to. I think Incestus might be a good way to go, because I did actually make a character that I earned the Vanquisher seal, and I was beating up everything with just fists. So I'm familiar with the moveset, and I know how to work with that, and it's real easy to both repair them and buy a crap ton of copies. Real easy to get the power stance maneuver. Cestus overall will be very helpful for this character, but I can also go other swords and things that I can just buy, rather than having to rely on what I find. For the moment, though, it's all about what I'm going to find, and I'm going to be taking things kind of cautiously. I am going to be looting like I generally do, just because it'll be stuff that I can sell to Gavlan later. I should have gotten the emphasis of that chest. Oh well. Not going back for him now. Just in case. Actually, I should do this. There we go. Endurance is going to be another thing I need to get up soon, so I can just keep moving. So yeah, I'll probably find an armor set or two that I feel comfortable with, and I'll stick with those. I think I'm actually going to buy 2 copies of Elite Knights from Moglin. I'll put it at 16,000. Yeah, and first set. This should be helpful. It'll be good for getting the soul return to help me level up a lot faster, which is going to be a big thing to do. I don't know why they equipped the Pharaoh's Lockstone there. It's silly. It's completely useless. We don't need the coin. Let's get this adjusted. Life gems. I'm also probably going to end up using a lot of healing items that restore spells, just because they're pretty good with heals, but what am I thinking? I'm sorry, I'm trying to focus and chat at the same time. Use these. No death. Just hold it all. So yeah, a lot of little things to do. Summons where I can get them. Sadness. Well, Sadness? Welcome to the danger zone. Your captain, Mr. Moustache. You're gonna come help me kill High Knights? It'll be nice and fun. Good. This will be helpful. Backstabs! Whoa! real pissed if he doesn't. Sadness, what are you doing? Don't die. You got the leather shield. Use it. Well, he's just trucking through here. Bro, I got no Estus. I can't chug Sunny D like you. Nope, nope. Oh, that was the other thing I was thinking of doing, is using a bow or a crossbow. Because that way I can keep my distance from things and still pick them off since I can't use my spells. What is he doing? Hey, Archer, you're fat and stupid. Go, Sadness, go. Go, Sadness, go. Are you fucking kidding me? Are you fucking kidding me? Already? What is this nonsense? What the fuck? Are you kidding me right now? Really? Really? Right after I fucking start. And he's using invincibility. No, that's not invincibility. Okay. Okay, we're stopping this right now.